What's up, my folks? I hope everyone's doing good today. I'm trying to get it set up. I figured out if I take and just download pictures on my damn computer, I can I don't have to pause it because I don't really have a internet here or nothing to edit and all that bullshit and make videos. So I just do it like this. Fuck it, it's easier for me. I had a bunch of questions about raw and how to feed raw and all that. Listen, guys. Don't cut the meat all off the bone. That's not how it works. Just this is a trim, and you can get these too. This is actually a cow, but you can just take the trimmings from the butcher shop and give them the whole bone and everything. Okay, don't cut it up. Don't cook it. Don't do anything. It's just raw bones and flesh. Okay, and fat. I mean, they love it. They'll get down, and it'll teach them how to bite hard. I mean, you want them to be able to bite hard. You can see how they're getting in there on that. And what I do is don't get it all dirty for them. I just throw in. I had an old sheet. I used an old sheet or blanket or a piece of wood, and just put it down on there so it ain't dirty, and let them eat on it. You know what I'm saying? They'll really get into it. I mean, they'll start really getting down on it. I mean, they really love it. Just feed it just like that. You don't have to cut nothing up. You don't have to do anything up with it. Just feed them the straight bone, the straight raw flesh. You know, it's just like they love it. I mean, they ain't gonna. Now they'll get lean on it, but they really get into it. So, if you guys, just go right to the butcher shop, get you a butcher's bone, and so you can how they pull the chunks off of it. And then they learn how to break them big bones. That way when they catch a hog by the snout, they can really pull that pickle on him. You know what I mean? You want him to be able to bite as hard as you can get him to bite. And it's just like a boxer or a puncher, man. You got to learn how to throw that punch, just like that dog. He's got to learn how to close that mouth. Not all dogs are gifted with a hard mouth. You can, there's things you can do to help them a little bit, learn how to use that mouth that they have. And I found that learning how to eat flesh and break bone, especially bones as big, big as a bull's bone, it's a real plus on them. I start my dogs young. All my dogs are on bones and raw flesh right now. They're all getting it. I mean, I don't like having these beef bones and stuff, but this little dog did so good, I gave him a treat. I told him if he did good for me, I'd give him a treat, and he's a fucking badass little bulldog. So I gotta love them Buster dogs, But anyway, that's how you do it, guys. Just throw it straight out there. I'm going to drop a little bit about puppies. I've had a lot of questions about puppies and prices and all. Alright, folks. Sorry about the little blur in it. I can't help that. That's from that screen. But this is now I'm going to go ahead and say it right now before we even get on here. I don't have any puppies I want to sell right now. I got some bitches bred, but as far as anything we got right now, we've already kept it. Just to give you an idea of what the colors, because everyone seems to be on color for some fucking reason, of the strain, so you understand. And another thing, I get a lot of questions about puppy prices, okay? I sell my puppies at 8 weeks old for $600. That's my price I sell them for. I don't care what anyone else sells their puppies for. It's none of my business, okay? And for the guys, I have gotten several emails from guys telling me that they can't, that's too low for puppies nowadays and all that. I have gotten those emails, actually. Listen, I'm not going to be any fucking threat to anybody's puppy sales. I assure you of it. I don't sell enough puppies to threaten anybody's pocket on that. Anybody that's, doing that, that's their business, whatever. But I'm not the one that's going to be the threat to you on it. I assure you, very few, there won't be a lot of dogs sold out of my yard. I mean, when I get this club up and running, we get all members in, I might give a bunch of dogs away, but I ain't fucking selling a bunch. It's too much trouble. I'll sell them to some guys that's been asking me about them, like that when they're coming. But it's not something I plan on doing and being a regular at it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm no threat to anybody's puppy business. I just want to put that out there so I don't get a bunch of bullshit and hate mail. But this is what the brown side, the red side looks like on our dogs. This is what the puppies come out. That's just how they look. I mean, they cute when they little too. They cute little son bitches. but they little monsters. This is why I don't like raising a bunch of puppies. I like to raise them. I kind of like to keep them in climate control. These pups, it's nasty. I didn't want them getting out, and getting sick or anything. So you put them in the tub or something, think they can't get out. Yeah, this is why I don't like raising pups. Got a kennel house and all that, but I was trying to keep these pups from getting sick or anything. I had 2 litters in the kennel house, and these were young and ain't had shots yet. So I keep them inside, isolated. But yeah, they get to a point, they're just it's a nightmare with them, man. So yeah, I'm not gonna be no threat to nobody's puppy cells. I don't even like breeding puppies. I hate it. That's the mess you get every day, And like I said, the numbers are the success of breeding dogs outside in this bad weather down here and having nice litters is rare. So even if I start breeding my dogs outside in the kennel where I could pump out litter after litter, I wouldn't have enough to sell anyway. You know what I'm saying? Because half of them are going to die. I mean, because the moisture, humidity, the temperature swings, all that shit, the bugs get in there on you name it, they'll fuck a puppy up. I mean, I'd have to have a screened-in climate-controlled kennel probably to do real successful here with high numbers, or breed every bitch I got all the time. You understand what I'm saying? I ain't doing that. Okay, and this is the other side of my strain. This is a buster strain, the buster stuff. This is what they come out like, okay? This is the turtle buster stuff. You're going to get black and brindles. Every litter. This was bred to a red bitch, and this is what I got, okay? The same puppies that you just seen, the same stuff was bred to buster to make these. Okay, that's how strong them old family genes are in them dogs. I mean, it's just super, super strong genetics. It's not a bunch of crossed up stuff. A lot of folks today, they're calling this dog a line, or I got these dogs, or those dogs are crossed up dogs that made a dog that they made a line off of by breeding other crosses into that line to make that line. There's so many different genetics things. And a lot of times a real tight bred dog, I'm just being real about it, won't perform as good as the crosses. That's why I do my crosses, okay? I'm not trying to breed stacked up papers. I mean, I could sit here and breed up both of my families into just each other and make super tight dogs and go out just to that same strain and make super pretty pedigrees and all that. But I've been there, done that, and to get the performance level where I like it, I like the crosses. That's why I do it. And when you breed these dogs into those other dogs, you can get I'll show you what you get. You get puppies that look like this, with more of the brownish, reddish brindles, a little more white on them, more of the collared up, the socks, the white stuff in them. That's what they come like. See, I've done bred these dogs and know what to expect my dogs to look like. They always look the same. It's a family. That's what it looks like. So that's why when you see people's yards and they might have 2 or 3 different families of dogs that they breed together, and then they get a strain, something that looks like this consistently, it pretty much tattoos them. When you see a brindle dog like this and a black dog like that, you pretty much know. I know what he comes with. When I look at that dog, I don't even have to see it. If it's on my kennel partner's yard or something, I know what he's out of. Even if I forgot about him, I can tell you by looking at him pretty much what he's out of. Because the ones that are off a buster back to the heavy Chinaman throw more of a black dog with a black brindle, even a seal colored dog. When you add the Niggerino in there, you get more of the longer nose, which I like. I like a dog that can breathe and bite hard, and I've seen them damn Niggerino dogs throw some real hard mouth in our stuff. And usually it's the longer nose. You think narrow-headed dog, can't bite shit, man. Them dogs usually bite so hard it'll blow your mind. And there'll be more of a brownish brindle to them, not such a black dark brindle. You know what I'm saying? And here's an example of the Turtle Buster, the Chinaman Niggerino cross. Not just Niggerino and Turtle Buster or Chinaman and Turtle Buster, but the Turtle Buster Chinaman Niggerino cross. This is what they come like. Like I said, and you got a lot of brown stuff coming through them, but you barely seeing it. You know what I mean? And last but not least on this video, I'm going to show y'all, this is that same dog that looked that bluish color in a certain angle. Same dog, just I moved over 2 foot and the light hit her a different way. You see what I'm saying about seal? How you walk around the animal and it turns colors? I don't want to get any more emails about blue this, blue that, and all this other bullshit. I don't want to hear it. Okay? I don't. There's no fucking blue or Staffordshire Terriers in these dogs. And I'm not going to talk about it anymore. I'm just going to tell you, shut the fuck up, put up, or shut up. You know what I'm saying? So, you guys keep on bulldogging. Y'all take care. And I hope this put a few of them little fires out for folks.